What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So as you see on the screen right now, 88 Correa has just came out in the Liga Santander upgrades. Well, League SBCs pretty much. 89 pace, 93 dribbling, 85 shooting, 88 passing, 71 physical. Looks like an outstanding card. The one thing I'd probably love to improve there is maybe he's physical by a bit and probably increase his shooting, simply because if he's got a good shot, I want it to be perfect so every single goal goes in. Now, 5'7", he is inside the meta height, which is beautiful. High medium work rates, the perfect attacking work rates. He has 4-star skill moves, which means I'm going to be able to do the burble. I'm going to be able to do the scoop turn. It's all going to be good. 4-star weak foot as well. I'm going to be able to cut onto his left foot and hopefully shoot with it. Now, I have got a Hawk chemistry on him. He is obviously on 10 chem. 98 acceleration. 90 sprint speed, a very fast player, and look at those shooting stats. 98 attacking positioning, 92 finishing, 95 shot power, 88 long shots, 93 volleys, and 68 penalties. Attacking positioning makes him pretty much make these good runs. Pretty much he knows when to come short and when to make a run, which is so important, because you're only controlling one player. You need your other players to make runs, and if a person has 98 attacking positioning in front of you, trust me, it's going to be nice. Now, finishing wise should be amazing, especially with that 95 shot power. The shot should go straight through the keeper with no problem. Now, he has got 90 short passing, 76 long passing, 96 curve, 93 vision, 86 crossing, and 76 free kick accuracy. Now, that vision and long passing, as I said in my previous videos, they do come together. They do actually try to even out each other. And that long passing is probably even going to go up to like an 85, 86. God knows. But it's not going to be 76 long passing. Trust me on that. The short passing is nice. The link up plays, the 1-2 plays should be beautiful. And look at that amount of curve he has on his card. That means he's going to be able to do that little swerve pass around the side, which is so important this year. Now, he's got 94 agility, 87 balance, 88 reaction, 94 ball control, 94 dribbling, and 80 composure. Dribbling stats are insane. Agility should be turning left, right, and centre like, you know, one of them little snakes or something in between defenders. That's all I'm going to say about that. Now, the balance is nice, shouldn't be falling over, especially him being 5'7", he's got that balance in game anyway. 94 ball control should be nice. If I see him take a bad touch, EA, there will be problems, trust me on that. Now, here it comes into a bit of a sticky situation. 80 stamina. Not the greatest, is it? Let's all be fair there. For a winger to have 80 stamina, especially one that's going to be making a ton of runs, I'm going to expect him to die near like the 70th minute. And that could be a problem, and that means you will need a super sub. And a perfect super sub nowadays is rather Daniel James or Adama Traore, depending on which one you have. Now, he has got 74 strength, which is always, it's decent. It's not terrible. Hopefully, he won't be getting body off the ball completely, and hopefully he'll be fighting with it with his 73 aggression. Now, that aggression is obviously going to make him kind of want the ball more, kind of win more 50-50s. I wouldn't say it's going to increase his pace because it's too low to increase the pace, but yet again, we have to move on. Now, today, I have linked him up with Odegaard and Semedo. I've also got Eliza Suarez, Arthur, and Dembele in the team. I will be using Correa in a 4-4-2, playing him down the wing, and I want to try him up front as well. So I will be playing him up front because the shooting stats can't be wasted down the wing like that. Let's all be fair now. But yeah, I will be playing him in a 4-4-2, but I want to try him in a 4-2-3-1 as well, just to see how we can play in a ram role as well. But let's get straight into these games. Oh, okay. So the first feel I straight of like, you know, kind of think is agility really good. He had a nice little acceleration there, but look at that little long passing. And I said to you that the vision is going to increase that long passing, which helps a lot with it. Go on, use that pace, get into... Oh, he gave me the gap. He's gave me the gap. You can't give Correa that gap because he's going to do that. Exactly that. Look at that amount of pace. He went to cover the guy down the wing, both wings. So he kind of disrespected, in a way, Correa. And you can't disrespect a guy that has 98 acceleration like that, because he's exactly going to do this. Look at him. He got nudged a little bit and he still managed to got there. Little Bale-esque against Barcelona in the cup final, I think it was. Oh, what a touch. I'm going to go down the wing. Turn. Beautiful turn. Little pass back to him. Heel to heel, get the angle, scoop it back. Oh, I wanted to scoop it back and then I was going to hit back stick all the way. That was very nice dribbling from him. Little link-ups between the whole team there. I just couldn't get the cross in though. Thread that needle. I like that. I love his passing. His passing is so good. It's ridiculous. The way he can just thread the needles, the way he can do these first-time passes is ridiculous. I just can't explain how important it is to your strikers to be able to pass like Correa. It's ridiculous, man. That's beautiful. Use that pace. Get into that gap. Fake shot. Fight for it. Fight for it. There you go. I held the LT button just to kind of shield off the player there. Simply because I don't really see Correa as like a weak person at all. I actually feel like he's low-key strong, and that showed that he is. He's just, I don't know, the way he shields players is very nice, and I just saw it last game, but this game, hey, he probably showed it that time. Oh, that's a very nice turn. Oh, okay. I did not expect him to take 2 big touches. I've noticed that though, when he's running, because of his acceleration and that, he wants to get to point A to point B in a split second. And the best way of doing that is obviously getting the ball away from your feet and obviously running onto it. But I've noticed that he does do that way too often, and he does flick the ball when running. So he's not really calm and control of the ball at all. Little touch, little turn, little shot, and it's a beautiful shot into the bottom corner. Just turning players inside out. He's got Virgil van Dijk, and I think it's the Upamecano card that I did do a play review of. But hey, 2 amazing centre backs. This guy's got a really good team. He's got R9, he's got Hullet, he's got CR7, he's got everyone pretty much. But look at this. Correa is the one standing out. The way he does the drag backs are so fast, and he's finishing right now is unbelievable. Oh, he's wide open. God knows why he's left him wide open. Leaving Correa wide open in the mid. Now, I must admit, I shot the other side. But somehow I shot near post. The logical shot here is near post. It's not far. But apparently Correa does what he wants. He finishes how he wants. And he doesn't care what my input is. Hey, as long as it goes in, I'm happy. I couldn't care less. Look at that agility. Just turning players inside out. Just couldn't get the thread of the needle there. What a run. That attacking awareness was unbelievable. Gonna fake shot. Gonna obviously try to pass it across. Kubo, first time. Beautiful finish. We all know Kubo. I did a play review on him, and his finish is unbelievable. Now, that run was crazy. It's the 45th plus 3. And he's making runs like that. He still was up for it. He's not going to obviously think, it's the 45th minute, leave it. Nah, he wants the goal. He wanted another goal. Correa, unbelievable run. Uses his pace. The fake shot stop. And beautiful pass to Kubo. He does well, to be fair to him. Oh, come on. You can't leave him like that. How are you going to not read that beautiful run? His attacking positioning is unbelievable. The way he does his runs is crazy to see. It gives you a guaranteed chance every single time. As soon as he sees the space, he runs straight into it. He's not one of those players that will just stay on the edge waiting for a short pass. He wants the goal, he wants to run, and he scores 9 times out of 10. Oh my god, that turn. Use that pace. There you go. Yeah, I see his stamina, and this is where his stamina is going to come into play, but I'm going to still go for it. I should have done a half strike back and then gone for it. Nah, I tried it. But yeah, you could kind of see he was through on goal there, and his stamina just let him down. And that's why I said you're going to probably need a super sub. Guaranteed, because that was like that since the 75th minute. So it is time to review him, and let me say 5 goals, 2 assists in 2 games. What else is there more to say? This guy is a beast. 5'7", perfect height. High medium work rate, sorry about that. High medium work rate, perfect. His attacking positioning helps with that so much, simply because he makes perfect runs. I can't explain enough how important it is for a striker that have so high attacking positioning and have high medium work rate. 4-star skill moves. pretty decent. The burb spin felt really good on him. The scoop turn felt amazing on him. And when I can say the drag back was super fast, I mean, he was one of the fastest drag backs I've ever actually seen in this game. 4-star weak foot. I can able to shoot on the left foot, no problem. Shoot on the right foot, no problem. And that's so important this year. Now, acceleration, unbelievable. The only thing that's holding back the sprints, the pace, is the stamina, because he doesn't do it near like the 75th plus minute. But at the same time, trust me, when it comes down to pace, he is outpacing your centre backs. You saw it in the first clip. You saw it in the first shot. The way he got there. It was a little Bale-esque, if you want to call it, versus Barcelona. Just going past every single person. Now, shooting-wise, unbelievable. His power shots are so good. His finesse shots are so good. I don't know what to say. The guy buries everything that you need him to bury. Now, passing-wise, unbelievable. The way this guy passes a ball, you can play this guy at cam. And I'm not even joking. You can play this guy at cam. He's got every ability to play at cam with no problem. Short passing, crazy to see. Just the way he links up with everyone. Long passing, threading a needle like there's no problem at all. I don't know, man. I loved his passing. And me to play this guy up front and obviously down the wing as well, I loved it. The pace, the shooting, the passing. And now we get to the dribbling. Crazy on the ball. Guy turns inside, out, left, right. No problem. And that is so, so important this year. Just to be able to move inside out like a little, you know, a little snake, if you want to call it. It is just the way he's ball control, the way he keeps it so close to his feet. But the one thing I would say is when he was running, because his pace came in, he was flicking the ball by himself. Which means when you're running with him and you're trying to obviously go in and out, you can't really do it simply because the ball goes too far away from his feet when doing it. And that's not because of ball control. That's simply because he's got that 98 acceleration. And the best way to use it is flicking the ball. But it does it as, like, it does it automatic. So you don't actually have to do it. Now, stamina-wise, as I said, that only goes up to 75th minute. So you're going to have to get a super sub for him. Strength and aggression. He had decent strength to him, but he was getting bodied off the ball time to time. He was shielding some players off, but not all of them. Aggression-wise, fighting for the ball. I saw that. A fighting spirit. I 100% saw that. Now, I have to give this card a rating out of 10. I liked him a lot, to be fair to you. I'm going to give him an 8.5. The reason I'm not going to give him a 9 and above, because I really feel like a 9 and above, you have to have stamina. And it's one of the most important things in this game, to last throughout the whole 90 minutes. And that's why all these top tier players can do it. All Hullits, all R9, all these players pretty much can last throughout the whole game with not a problem at all. But 80 stamina for me is just not enough. And also, the strength and aggression, he was getting body off the ball time to time, so you have to obviously look into that. But 80 composure was one of the biggest things that I saw. He panicked sometimes when like a Van Dijk was coming towards him. He became a little bit slower, but I feel like if that composure was a bit higher, this guy is a 9.5 or higher out of 10, 100%. But then 3 problems, I can't give him higher than 9. But if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me obviously who to do next. But for now, peace.